guys, so here's the movie review for Night Patrol 2026. Night Patrol is a new horror film starring Justin Long. An LAPD officer discovers a police task force is harboring a horrific secret, endangers residents of the housing projects he grew up in. This stars Justin Long alongside Jermaine Fowler. CM Punk is in here, RJ Tyler. Got some really good rappers like YG and Freddie Gibbs. I was actually looking forward to this film. You have your classic good cop, bad cop story, but the bad cops are vampires. Yes, you heard that right. Vampires. And they hunt at night in the residents of this housing projects. You got the Bloods, you got the Crips, and they're trying to fight off the vampires. I do think the budget for this film weighs down what would be a very suspenseful, action-packed movie because they take different routes with the action instead of addressing it head-on. Instead of having in-your-face action scenes, bloody sequences throughout, it takes a different route altogether. The point of view from the vampires, overhead shots, silent sequences, and there are some graphic moments and some action throughout, but I think that more of it could have elevated this film because you really tell that there were some strains when it came to some of the action sequences, and I wanted to be more invested in that storyline. All the action in here, vampires at night, the gangs within the film, the bloodbath between the two, I think really could have provided a really entertaining experience. But I still enjoy this film for what it is. I really like Justin Long. Love that he's in a lot of these horror films, and he learned a little bit of Night Patrol. He wants to be involved in it. He's really cool in here. But I like a lot of the residents within this film that are fighting back against the Night Patrol vampires. Like I said, there's a couple of rappers in here, YG and Freddie Gibbs. I really like them in here, and they don't have the biggest roles within the film, but I really like their presence within this film. RJ Starlers is really cool in here, as well as Jermaine Fowler that works alongside Justin Long character. They both LAPD officers, and they have great chemistry in the beginning of the film. You can tell they work well together as you learn more about those characters, their involvement in either Night Patrol or being an officer. Those characters ship out through the film. An aspect of the film that I really like is the lore given to the vampires throughout. There are some of those members of these gangs that do believe that they can fight off against the vampires. They can put up different things around their house to protect them from these vampires. All of the dark secrets that come with it. I don't think that there is a lack of build up to that reveal of them being vampires. It just seems like it's very casual mention that they are either demons or they're vampires. Or what are these police officers at night that are hunting people? It's got a very easygoing approach to it that doesn't really build in all that suspense. I think a big reveal could have been something very enticing. A few mentions here and there, and they didn't build up that conversation in a very suspenseful manner. I think they could have drew it out a little bit to where you could have some kind of moments towards the end of the film, and then you realize these are vampires, and then they have some pretty epic moments that come along with it. But the way they approached it, they didn't really feel that all that secretive. I really enjoyed Night Patrol for what it was. The performances are good, just like Justin Long in his relationship with Jermaine Fowler's character, YG and Freddie Gibbs. So it's pretty cool seeing them within this film. I think it's some of the budget restraints really was this film back from being that action-packed, bloody film that it could be. It has potential. It's got good story, a good cast behind it. I think it could have been better, but certainly not a bad movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I definitely recommend it. It's on a SHUDDER. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to bring this out on Blu-ray or DVD. That's how usually the SHUDDER titles work. But yeah, hope you like this movie review. Please like it, please subscribe, check out the X page, and have an awesome day, guys.